everyone, my name is Shambhavi. Hope you all are doing well. So now after learning a lot about the strings and what are those, what type we are having and a lot of functions in the strings and everything. Slowly and gradually we have came to the end of one of the topics over the strings. So I'll be discussing in the last topic with you over here about the strings. Right, and that's the topic which I'm going to discuss in with you over here. Just a second is formatting of strings. Right, I'll be discussing in about the formatting of the strings, like how are strings formatted and what's the method, what's the function, how do you use up that particular function. Everything I'll be talking in about with you over here. Right. Now formatting the strings means that it's a scenario, it's a case I'm giving you. Many a times it happens that I am putting up some of the either print a statement and in somewhere I just want some number or some string, something to come up over there, and that's so with the help of like the variables which I have already defined out. Right, so at that particular case, formatting of these strings is the thing which will help you to insert up any particular number or a string in somewhere in the between of your string. Okay, now that is possible with the help of the format function. That is possible with the help of your format function or format method which we have up into the Python programming language. Right, now this is the most commonly used method or the function which we have up in the Python for formatting up your strings. Right, now this formatting of the strings, it is taking place with the curly brackets. Right, you have these curly brackets. Inside that you're writing up your spaces or whatever you want to enter in, just write up inside these curly brackets. Right, so these actually help you to hold up your I will say the arguments. Right, so according to the position, how do you want to place in, let's say there is a which you want to place in at the first, B you want to place at the second, C you want to place at the third. So according to that particular position, you just put in these brackets and accordingly it will pass on the arguments and it will place up those respective characters, alphabets or anything inside those respective spaces. Right, that is what is your formatting of the strings, or I'll say that is what is your format functions. Right, great. So what I'll do is that we can start on the practical and write in some of the code that might be a little bit much more better option, so that you can even get in the idea for the same. Okay, so str underscore, no, I won't take this one now. I'll take p as a variable. Okay, so I'll just put in these brackets first of all. Right, and again these brackets. These brackets are defining that I am further going to put in some arguments inside those. Dot, I'll use the format function I was talking about inside the bracket. Now you need to give in the values for these curly brackets separated by single quotes, as in subscribe, comma, I'll write in up your channel. Right, so see, into this particular bracket the subscribe is gonna come in. Into the second bracket the channel will come. That is how your format function actually works out. This is the method for the working up of your format function. Right, and simply coming down I can write print and I can print up p for you. Right, and let me very quickly run this over here. So see what I got subscribe channel. 1 second. See, right, I just got in the subscribe channel. That's my respective I'll say the sentence which I was forming, the other string subscribe and then the channel. That is one method. Well, this was the very first method which is being used out. Now second, this is actually known as your default method. Okay, coming down, second is my positional method. Positional, positional. right? Second one is a positional method. Now I'll take in the other variable, let's say that is q for me, right? Now inside that I'll set in up my positions, as in if I give you example, let's say I wrote in up here 1, I wrote in up here as 2, and I wrote in up here as let's say 0. This is how I have mentioned in the positions, right? Now what I'll do, I'll just again use in my format function, right? Inside that I'll put in the strings for my first, second and the 0 with positions, right? So okay, I'll write Python learn LEAR in Python learn comma, I'll just write programming. Okay, that's first programming is too long. Let me just take in some short word. I'll say Python learn I. Okay, that's done. And what I'll do, I'll just replace this from 1, I'll replace this with 2. Perfect. And now what I'll do, I'll just try to print in up the Q over here. Okay, time for running my program. Now see what I got. I learn Python. What format I had given Python learn I, but it has changed into I learn Python. Reason for you might many of you have understood, because the positions, this 2, this 1, the 0, these are positions which I have actually given up over here. These positions, because of these ones, it has actually changed up over here, right? Because of these positions. First of all, it has printed me the position for the 0, that is I. Then it printed me for 1, that is learn. And then it printed me for 2, that is Python. So that is I learn Python. Right? So this is how we say that it is the positional formatting. Right? And the third one goes in your third type of formatting, and that is keyword formatting. Keyword. Right, again I'll take PQR, I'll take this time R is equal to, and I'll just put in some brackets like this and this, right? Dot, I'm going to write format, right? Now inside this I can give in some keywords, as in, I'll give F, not F, I'll take in like S, U, T. Now I'll give in the values for this S, U and T. So I'll just write it in this manner. Like S is equal to, the value for this is going to be, let's say, A. Okay. Value for U is, let's say, it's going to be C. Right. And value for T is, let's say, gonna be B. Right. And I will print this over here, print R. And now if I run this up over here again, so see what I got A, C, B. So S was containing A, U was containing C, and T was containing B. So this is the method for your keyword formatting. So I told you about 3 types of formattings over here. First one was your default formatting, second one is your positional formatting, and third one is your keyword formatting. So hope I am clear with these 3 types of formatting to each and every one of you over here. Right away I have discussed only about the strings, but I'll continue this into the next video, and there I'll take you towards the formatting of the numbers also, because that's quite also very important. Right, so in the next video I'll taking you towards the number formattings. Right. So if you have enjoyed this video, do like this video, do share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe out my channel. We'll see you there in the next video.